Alrighty then. Hi, I'm Galiflo and welcome back. Now, still have no clue what I'm doing, but since then, since like New Year's and whatnot, I did a couple of things. Like I found a hunting rifle, I gained a new follower, and I did a whole bunch of other things. I've just been very busy and tired recently. And I have yet to work on a comic yet this month, so I'll do that eventually. I just don't know what to even do. I've been checking out some comics here lately. Isn't there like supposed to be like some sort of quest somewhere around here that what the? Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Go talk to this woman. I need some more bad? I can't take this much longer. Just gave jet to a jet addict. Okay. Can I, like, steal? Is that option? I have yet to steal off a person. Here, let's take a look here. Steal. Nothing good. I'll run your pockets. So we're back at the den. I got this guy.
What you be needing? Spirits be willing to talk. What you want? Grampy Bones said this place full of bad people. What you be needing? You got it, friend. We be good with fist, spear, big hammer, submachine gun. We be a handful. You got it, friend. Sounds good. What you be needing?
You know, honestly, I thought his where are the words I'm looking for? Done. I was wondering about his sister, to go find her. I was hoping to find more about her quest, but I have no clue what dingle dang here. I mean, he threw me through a loop whenever it happened. I mean, I didn't know I was using, like, FaceTime on this thing. See a slaver. Talk to you, not me. I don't know how I feel. So, to not feel bad, I'm going to talk to them. But I'm gonna save beforehand because I don't want to become a slave trader. I mean, I'm diabolical, but I'm not a monster, you know? Fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name's Aiden. Of course it's a fucking Aiden. Yeah, here on business. You better be. You gotta be shitting me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what I here for, right? You looking for some action? What I'm thinking here is I can buy a slave, and I think what the fuck do you want? This is a Savers Guild, not some safe house for you. Fucking jethead. He's my property now. Anyway. What for? Ah, fuck, never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing that damn radio. He better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass. Why are you keeping him here? That little fuck, you sold me a radio that you said would be able to pick up some transmission and cut his sneaking out of town before I found him. Bad thing. This is the Enclave, the new, okay. So, I guess now we go through this door. Can I not open up the door? Oh! Am I in combat? I didn't want to be in combat. Let's just end turn, see what happens. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, what's up, K-Dog? How you doing? Yeah, I'm still playing more Fallout. And it looks like my game froze. And I'm trying not to be a piece of shit and join a Slavers Guild right now. You know? Because the Slavers Guild here apparently captured Vic. And I'm trying to buy a slave right now if I have to buy a slave, then I'll just like set them free afterwards. Be like, yeah, here's the money. Yeah, no. Named Vic. Okay. Is he for sale? Not likely. That dumbass Vic pissed me off about some radio or something. I doubt he'll sell him. You have to talk to him yourself. Okay, thank you, bye. Yeah. Okay, and then we head through this door and we talk to this one guy. Okay. What do you fucking think? This is a slave guild. I buy and sell slaves. Like, what aren't you getting through your thick head? And I'm like, I don't know. I think that's Vic. to do. When you did Arkham Asylum, everybody flocked to the stream. Now there's no one here. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. The thing is like, I knew Batman was going to be a big hit in everything, more than just everything just in general. But I've been getting decent views whenever playing this. It's like I've got up to like 10 or something like that. And I know my audience is mostly DC based, and I know that. But I rather just do things like this because I do think about doing like other world comics besides just DC. At least franchises that I care about and nobody really like reads those kinds of things. You know, just to diversify. I'm still probably not going to do Marvel because like it most of the comics are like one shots or beforehand, you know. While Marvel, it's like DC. You really got to get into it, and I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment right now. Also, I haven't been like playing in like 5 seconds. Yeah, so I mean, it's to be expected, you know. I'm not trying to. Plus, Fallout 2 is what I feel like playing right now anyway. It's just, this one's a lot harder because you generally have to figure it out. So what I'm seeing is you have to raise enough money to get Vic out. Otherwise, you would have to either join or do something. Now, let me see. Load. And it's also like, I don't have enough like Steam to come up with like everything right now while playing, like improving. Like I need somebody to bounce off of. I would like to buy a slave. Something else. What about Vic? Is he for sale? Hardly doubt it. No, but I checked this. He probably has been all over the fucking place. Another question. Bye. Okay. Now let's go through this door again and see if there's anything I can do. It's like I can help him fix that damn radio. Ugh. Like I get it, like Batman. Like I get it. It's like he's pretty cool, but the thing is like I'm a little difficult. Is like I love Batman, okay, but I also really don't like Batman at the same time. I like the Bat family more, and like the Arkham games, like I rather play Arkham Knights than like Arkham City and stuff like that. Because it's just, it feels a little bit more fun. It feels a little bit more whimsical. Like, I was thinking about this the other day about the Bat family and everything. It's how Batman used to be. Like, how they treat the kids. Now, Batman is such a IP now and such a big name that they really keep the status quo of Bruce just all in general. Like they just keep him like basically one line, and sometimes he'll have a little bit of growth from a comic, but other times he just basically stays the same and resets and doesn't really ever change. And I was thinking to myself, is like, it's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb. And I hate it. But the kids always feel fresh, new, fun, kind of like how comics felt back in like the 30s and 60s, you know, just wacky and have, you know, just weird adventures and stuff like that. And I don't know, a lot of the times, and I know it's like an older, more experienced Bruce, but it just feels more the same of Bruceanisms, you know, it has really nothing to do, really. Okay, so he wants Vic for the Enclave. Let's just see how this goes. Okay. Touch that again, you're losing a limb. Alright. Okay. Damn, these fuckers are... Inventory... Just load a grenade. And they killed Simeon, so... Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I honestly have no clue with this game. Like, this game was built, like, back in the days where they really do not give you hints, and you are just built to, like, explore. Oh yeah. So I read a lot of my comments on videos and stuff like that, and usually they're pretty good and whatnot. But today, somebody kept on saying, "Keep doing what you're doing. I'm a new subscriber." I think his name's like Similac. He killed my homie. He's a little crazy, but you know, we love him. I was laid by a slave. Yeah, he is a bot. This is my boy here.
What you be needing?
Yeah, that's what he looks like. He looks like a walking stereotype voodoo doctor who talks to spirits and whatnot.
Spirit
He's a
be
fun
willing to
hang.
talk. What you want?
Yeah, let's trade. I think that his name is like Similac. I can't remember his name. Weapons, none. Did you notice how his horns go through his ears? Did you see that? Um, have you ever seen a flute? Well, think of it like a reed. He's a mouth breather, couldn't you tell? I mean, look at that crazy look in his eyes. uh, okay. I mean, it's just like how it goes, you know? I try not to question Fallout because people have some very questionable fashion senses in the apocalypse. I mean, not everybody can be good looking like Rick Grimes or Daryl Dixon or fucking Pedro Pascal, you know? I've been watching the new Fallout TV show. It's pretty good.
They say people get lost here real easy. In many ways. What you be needing?
We need to change our distance. Need to talk about the gear. That's it for now. Oh, yeah. No. So, RG, double D, and PP? No, it is strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Special. And then you have other ones like small guns, big guns, energies, like what you could specialize, and then you have perks and abilities and traits you begin in the beginning, like gifted or small frame. You know, they have their own like little like attributes and building of a character. That's why I say this game feels like it has more freedom than the Batman series. Like, you could literally go almost anywhere in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't all have a Coral. How much XP in this game do you have? I don't even know. So, whenever I was first doing like a stream for this, my perception was way down. And since this is my first time playing through the game, I have no clue what I'm doing, and there is like a time limit. It's like 13 in-game years. Okay? Something like that. And gotta fix this. In fact, I gotta like glue this. This hat's close to retirement because it, like, look at this thing. Look how like broken it is. I've had this thing for like almost like 10 years. This flash hat, like somebody asked me at work because I was wearing it. And it was like, where can I get one? I was like, I got it for my birthday, like, how many years ago? Like, I remember where, I got it. It was for my birthday, but I think it was a Spencer's, I guess. I've been wearing it ever since. It's a pretty durable hat, and it's great during winters. But this one, Fallout 1 and 2 are probably more of the harder Fallouts that I've ever played. Is this him? Another thing that I've been thinking about lately is I've been watching the original Dragon Ball recently again. Like it's been more than like 20 years since I've like watched it, okay? And I just realized like Toriyama, may rest in peace, just literally built a universe with his favorite things. Like he was like, "Hey, everything's kind of in this universe." And it just kind of coexists, and people just like are chill with it. Like, hey, there are still dinosaurs. Our president is a blue terrier. We have animal people running around. We have giants. We have short people. We have, you know, people who can fly. We have robots as well, along with cavemen and hunters. We have Native Americans. Apparently, America is a thing there too. They're like, yes, Native Americans? Oh, and get this, Kami's there, which is, in Japanese, means God. So, God is in America. The water people. Oh yeah, they do have mermaids. Yeah, they have like every form of fantasy you could ever want. And it has like future technology, all in it, and I'm like, respect, but I realized why Z became more popular than the original Dragon Ball, while watching it again. Is like, sure, it is funny as all hell, like it's good, it's hilarious, it's a good comedy. Toriyama was a comedy writer more than he was an actual, like, serious writer. But the original was like, hey, we gotta find the Dragon Balls, okay? Oh, we found the Dragon Balls? Oh, it was a comedic wish? Hey, let's do a tournament arc. And then the tournament arc did pretty well. And then he went off and fought the Nazi regime, the Red Ribbon Army. And then, hey, let's do another tournament arc. And then, they was like, hey, we're gonna fight the devil, okay? We're gonna fight Satan. We're gonna fight him, okay? And then another tournament arc and became best friends. Hey, you have a brother from like outer space. Like, oh, that's interesting. Our main protagonist actually has somebody. Like, oh, that's kind of nice, you know. Oh, he's a dick. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what to do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go out into the wasteland and I'm just gonna get lost. I feel like that's a pretty cool thing to do. You know, we're just gonna go out and see what we can find. We're just gonna go this way, and we're gonna hope Similarly Ding Dong doesn't die. Band of robbers. Yes, why not? Dick. Come on, Similima Ding Dong. Take him down. Shit. Yeah, knock him down. Just don't kill my man. Did I miss? Oh. That was easy. Now let's load up my gun here and have a little fun. Yeah? What's your question? Oh. Everybody's dead. Give that to Simel. Oh, mama ding dong. Pistol. Done. Hey, another hunting rifle. And some jet. Nice. Let me take a look real quick. I haven't opened up a PS. I've never opened up a PS Vita. I have no clue what they look like on their interior. Motherboard. Okay, let me take a look here. No, that's not what I wanted, but it's close enough. I'm looking for its SSD slot, if it's even got one. Shit, like, let me take a look here. Honestly, I would have kept the Nintendo handhelds, to be honest. Um, because you could have jailbroke those, okay? And you could have probably sold it for some money, to be honest. Um, see here. Audio jack, power. Hmm. I'm looking at the PS Vita here, and I'm like, huh, wow, it has a very like very simplistic um motherboard to it. Honestly, with all of this and whatnot on it, I mean, heck, you could just build one. I mean, not for $50, but cheaper. I'm just let me take a look here. Oh, let me read what you got. Also, there's a rate on fees for getting a reloadable Visa card to put the cash onto. Looks like it's an adapter to put to get more space on the handheld. One was modded, one wasn't. Oh, okay. Because the Vita, okay, let me just take a look here. Oh, it's an SD card. Okay, for the micro SD. Yeah, I mean, why not? If it's 1 TB and it's $50, then you can just do that. I mean, like, it's not bad. What I was thinking, I wasn't thinking straight. Whenever I hear SSD, I thought it was an SSD, like a micro SSD. Like, because every time I see like 1 TB, I think I don't think the what I used to assume is the memory cards for like cameras. What I think SSD cards look like is like this, like micros. Like I'm thinking about this, not yeah. I keep thinking about like 1 TB of this because they're pretty fast. Like I forget these things can be like 2 TB, but they run pretty slow. But games preload beforehand, and handhelds aren't really that high running based. God, to believe like 2017, these were considered big, and now they're like, we're pretty close to petabytes, if that makes sense. Like, we're pretty close to petabytes. And that's kind of scary a little bit. I mean, go for it. As long as you like mod it, because like there aren't like too many games nowadays. Why not?
What you be needing?
Trade with me. Give you that. Give you my SMG. And ammo. Just give them all of it. Why not? I'm liking the hunting rifle right now because it's an actual ranged weapon. Trade. I'm still trying to find a gift card to buy it in a store that has no fees after paying for it and activating it so I can buy it myself, you know, bro? I mean, it's kind of why you have a bank account is to put that kind of stuff into. Like, I have my own bank account. I have my own like credit card account that I pay. I pay for insurance and stuff like that. Like, I know people who like only use like PayPal and stuff like that. But to be honest, I only use PayPal nowadays for like donations and stuff like that. Whenever they rarely ever occur. Um, I mean, it's smart to like do that and like keep like $500 at least in it at all times. At least put it in your savings so some of it has potential to grow and just keep going. And once you have like a steady like of $5,000 in your account, it will start building credit or more money for you over time. Like the more and more you put into your savings. It's just a good way to invest into your future. Like, even whenever your music does well and you start getting paid, there's going to be a whole lot of like financial things that you would have to overcome eventually. And once you're dealing with big money, your whole world will change, especially with, well, it's like I was talking to somebody about the other day at work about the Powerball because they're like, oh man, if I won so and so amount of money, and I would be like, I would go with the monthly payout. The reason why is because it's a decent amount and it's at least like, you're at least getting 10 grand a month or something along this lines. You're getting like a ridiculous amount of money a month. You slowly invest that into like other things. You get yourself a financial lawyer, invest in your savings, into healthcare, start building some of that money for a mid-sized house, nothing too crazy. Buy yourself like a shit box, not an actual shit box, but like a decent low maintenance car that, you know, doesn't overexert. You don't need like a Lamborghini or something. And then get yourself an accountant to like help you invest and put your money into like small businesses and stuff like that so that you'll see some overturn. and just like start building companies and doing like small things with good ideas. I mean, that's how you tend to keep money, because a lot of the time people who won the lottery go buck wild crazy and don't realize that insurance is expensive and so is property tax. And it's just like crazy. It's like, it's cool to have these things, but it's very impractical. Why isn't my thing going? Let's see here. Oh, you're sending me, delivered. Oh, you're making bigger money than you did the last time I saw it. It went up a whole $2. Good for you. Yeah, none of my videos, I haven't really made a single dollar yet, really, from it. And it's all right, okay? Like, even though I got like a couple of thousands of views on like my on my like comic stuff and like everything else like that, like, now that I have this job, it's like, I'm tired, and coming home and trying to edit is hard, but two, I enjoy it whenever I find like a comic that I actually want to review, because I can't just, because one, I'll get sued, but otherwise I can't just do like a whole comic series on like one topic. Like, I would love to do more Arrow. I love the Arrow family, especially what they did in 2023 with theirs. It's just very interesting to me. Oh, yeah, we're gonna draw this. We're just gonna there. Okay, talk. But I don't quite know, really. Like, honestly, like, right now, I would just try to find like a part-time job that's not gonna suck your soul out. Get yourself a bank account, start doing stuff like that, and then you can start reinvesting into your music and like everything else like that. This is probably the best thing I could probably tell you. Oh, I forgot to heal. I forgot to reload. Inventory. We're gonna heal the blind. And then we're gonna end my turn. Oh, shit. Okay, now I know my next target. I don't know who my next target is. Oh. Well, they're dead. Guess combat's down. And I got a Desert Eagle. Yeah, I get it. It's not much, but it's still money. Please don't hurt me. I really want to be free. Don't hurt me. Run away. What happens if I just do this? Can I just, like, talk to you? Please set me free. Lockpick. Oh, my one friend texted me. That's nice. Okay, I get it. And she, you know, I can never tell if she really likes my TikToks or not. Yeah, a lot of the time, the reason why I don't respond to a lot of things on, like, TikTok is because I'm on my other TikTok account, because I don't want everybody to see, like, how fucked up my algorithm for TikTok can really get. And plus, whenever I'm on my Galiful, TikTok and whatnot, like, the algorithm kind of just sucks, because all it does is just show me, electrical engineering, electric, and, like, everything else like that. It's just really shit. So I can't, like, talk to these people, say, you're free, now go away. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just redo that. Okay. And then all that. Okay, and then we'll leave to go over here. See here, 15 points of damage. You know, growing up in the country, my dad never took me hunting. Dad said, I'm not gonna take you hunting unless you eat every part of what you kill. And I'm like, you know, that's understandable. You know, it's a pretty good deal, you know. But yeah, my dad was never a hunter, so I never got to do things kind of like this, which is all right. Give me that. Neato. Burrito. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Nope. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. No, that is... We're just gonna save my game right here. No, we're not gonna deal with that. You know, we don't deal with death claws, especially at this age. Nothing. Ooh, there's something there. You encountered some moonshiners. Can we talk to you? I make some mixed alcohol. What you got? Well, I could use more shotgun bullets. And I guess I could use more beer. How much is that? All. You know, I say that's a pretty good deal. I'll make that deal. Would you make that deal? I'll make that deal. Offer. Cool. Thank you. Done. So apparently in this game, is it broken? You see a well. Can I fix it? Repair it. Cannot be repaired that. Okay, fine. You know, I thought I was being clever. Apparently not. Apparently I can go fuck myself. What was I talking about? All I can remember is a bunch of the financial stuff because that just stays in my head always because I'm a little freak who wants to make it rich one day and wants to make sure to keep his money because I want to build hydrogen engines so that future space travel will be more comfortable. Because so far it's a stove. The closest thing that would make space travel more easier is was it Prosperity or which one on the Mars rovers was it? The first one they did purely off solar panels, and that thing is pretty big. It's bigger than a Hummer. Yeah, like those rovers aren't small. They're pretty huge. And they are all technically all electrical motored rovers, so it doesn't rely on gasoline. The first one was solar panel. The other one is a nuclear battery. So it is just I want to say it's some sort of fission battery. I can't remember off the top of my head what they exactly did with it, but yes, I would like to meet some robbers. And it only has like a 14-year shelf life for it, which is kind of sad, but it's understandable. Get him. Oh, that guy's got a gun. I gotta kill him. You always gotta kill the guy with the gun first. Like that. And I'm out of ammo. I gotta make sure Simeon's alright because he's my only backup and my only love interest. Not really, but... Motherfucker, I missed. Can I go into inventory and can I use a stimmy? Stimmy. Cool. And I'll end my turn. Okay, he's dead. Okay, cool. Jesus. Holy... I got so lucky with that guy. And we're done. Let's see what we got here. You know, we'll just take all. It's easier. Take all. Take all. Hopefully, I think Vault City's in this game. I can't remember. It's, I know this game doesn't have the New California Republic in it, so... Sorry, can't carry that much. You can't stop me from getting all that gold, baby. Gold. Yeah, we're Jimmy jamming out of here, bud. Jimmy jamming. Jimmy jamming. Jimmy jamming. Jimmy jamming. Yeah, we're running away from that. We're not ballsy enough. We do not have the balls to do that. No. I am not nutting over that. Oh my god. Wasting all my time. I don't know you're going here. Okay. We're gonna go into the unknown. Oh, well. There's a general store here. I'm here to trade. Any question, have you seen a gek or do you that? Might find it? Well, you're in luck. I just happen to know where it is. I guess you have some business to discuss after all. Just tell me where I can find the gek and... Bad habit, no. Yep, that's... Wait, maybe Simeon might know. A group of us were hunting. We're hunting when we noticed a new farm, but it wasn't a strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together to visit the new neighbor, only to discover that there wasn't nobody there. Go on. After many months of trying to contact the owner with no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the fields, young Carl moved on. That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange glowing figures, tending the crops, feeding the animals at night, and we all laughed at it. Oh, so it's a whole bunch of ghouls. Okay. looking for. Of course he did. He must have been up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. He started to tremble in violent horror. Bodies strewed everywhere. Some crucified, and we still scream. The horror. So let me guess. You want me to go to this farm and find out what happened? Normally I would just leave the cursed place, but for some reason the crops at the farm are still flourishing despite the drought. We'll starve if we don't get food soon. Will you help me get rid of the farm, these ghosts? What do I get out of this? In return, I'll help us. Tell us where you can find what you seek. Okay, I'll seal the deal. Okay, this farm is about a day's travel northwest. Okay. But first I want to barter with you. No, I want to barter. Dude, I want to see your ooh, bombs. 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 I'll take your whole stock there, sir. All. Dude, I got so many pistols. I got the blicky on me. Don't worry, okay? Blicky. Okay. Okay. What else do I have on me? I have a lot of shit on me. Okay, talk. Let's see what that is. Oh. Well, hello. I don't know why you bother me. Come here to trade. You're not wrong. It's a lot bigger than I remember. Of course, let's see what's traveling. Sounds good. Give me one package. A pleasure doing business with you. There's anything I can do? Maybe later. I would like to ask you some questions. Can you tell me a little bit about the slaughterhouse? Not much to tell you. I run the slaughterhouse in the Modoc. You want something slaughtered, you bring it to me, and I'll kill it for you. Make it into something for the best jerky you've ever tasted. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I saw something like this where you can get an animal companion where you can free all the cows, okay? But they die in the desert. Or you could slaughter them and make food for everyone to survive. So it's kind of like a do you die free or do you help society kind of deal. And it's like, I don't know which one. I mean, sure, the freedom one sounds nice, but I also think of like hungry people, you know? I don't know. It's just a thought. I don't think there's no nefarious kind of deals with it. What's the hide and other parts of the animal? You're quick, aren't you? Well, if you ask, you reserve the parts of the animal you want. We'll usually buy the hide, and Rose will buy whatever Scrap doesn't want. She uses it to make soup and feeds her dogs. I see the drought hasn't affected your business yet. Actually, it's kind of helping my business. Nobody has been able to grow sufficient food from their Brahmin. So there are several callings. Population business can only suffer. Okay, goodbye. That depends. How much do I have to do? And most important, how much? You look... Travelers, I don't suppose you'll be interested. Depends on how much. Well, smart as a whip. You remind me of myself when I was young. Simple. Some wild dogs have been coming down out of the hills lately looking for food. I think they find Brahmin. Their pack, and I'll give you $100. What's the catch? Perceived as smart, and I know I'll be able to put anything on you. I catch that every Brahmin you let get killed, I change your $100 pay. Okay, it works for me. Sure. And... okay. Well, get in the inventory here. And let's load up on guns. Bring your friends, I know it to the end. She's overboard and self-assured, I know. A dirty word. Okay. We gotta go up here, and we gotta... nope. Oh, no. I didn't mean to shoot the fucking cow. Oh my god, we're fucked. Oh. You know, it's funny is like, I save basically all my charisma for, like, work, basically. Because, like, I'm interacting with people and doing all this other kind of stuff. What does this boy want from me?
Thing a guy can do is make a little noise, okay?
My phone's at 100%. That's pretty rare for me. My phone is broken. You really think you can run from me, big dog? No, you can't. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, who decided that? I want my infinite bullets, my guy. Why can't I? You know, sometimes I wish, like, Fallout kind of had, like, these ones. But, like, Bethesda needs to, like, spend the money on, like, making a new engine for things. Or at least use, like, Unreal or something. Because I think that's what they're going to do with Elder Scrolls 6. Is they really need to, like, just add more wacky side quests to, like, the newer one. Like, Fallout 5, I would love to see in, like, Alaska. Like, not even Hacksaw Ridge, but I think it would just be cool because of all of the pre-tech there. Or at least let Obsidian do something with that, you know? Because in the Fallout Bible and a lot of other stuff, apparently it has, like, a lot of the stuff. Now, do these coyotes see the remains of a wild dog? Well, I think I did it. I think I killed them all. You okay? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the Brahmin. Why not? I still heavily want there to be, like, a Fallout Alaska. Like, we already visited California on the West Coast. And then we already did a whole bunch for the East Coast with the Commonwealth and West Virginia and, like, 101 different things. I mean, they even did Ohio, you know. Thanks, Pops. Pleasure doing business with you. What about you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk? Oh, why hello there, stranger. I'm Mira. What do you do around here? Who, me? I do odd jobs here and there. Surely nothing worth talking about. She flutters her eyes at you. I would really like to know more about you. You're right enough to talk. Let's get it on. I'm really touched. Nobody's ever tried to get to know me better. All they want is sex, sex, sex. I get so tired of having wild sex all the time. I'm so glad you're not like the others. I wasn't implying any of that. I'm just trying to get some more dialogue there, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm just here. Yeah, I'm just living. I mean, luckily you don't have smartphones or a pit boy. You'd probably be getting wiener pics a lot. You know what? I'm just a normal guy like everyone else. My friends say, now you're just so cool because you're normal just like everyone else. Yep, normal, that's me. You slut. I thought you were special for a moment. Well, I've never known anyone as interesting as you are. You are. She blushes. Stop. You're embarrassing me. You're just the sweetest thing. Why don't you come over here and sit by me? I think too far. I'm not ready yet, Jessica. I thought you were never asked. Why don't we get a little more comfortable? All right, you know what? You know what I want, baby. You are a slut, aren't you? All right, you know what I want, baby. I think you've never asked. I thought you would never ask. Why don't we get a little more comfortable? I think this is going too far. Can't we just talk? Why not? Okay. I wasn't trying to get laid. Oh. Oh, am I gonna... Oh, cool. This is the character. And here's my second follower. And into holy matrimony. Boy. Continue, please. Do you marry take to be your lawful wedded husband? I surely do. Do you not take Mary to be your lawful wedded wife? Sure. Sure, the hell? Don't make me make Mary a widow. I do. You may kiss the bride. Okay. Well, that's cool. I got another follower. Talk. Your gear. I need... Talk to you about your gear. Sharp weapons like knives get me excited, although I can use weapons like SMGs in a pinch if I need to. Just don't expect me to actually hit anything. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I don't really care. But I will... Where's all my shit? Is that... Is it all back at the house? Where's all my shit? Where is everything? Okay, well, I gotta find my shit now. Is it in the house? Where is my stuff? Where's all my shit? Where is it? This is gonna be I can't protect your daughter if I don't have my stuff. What the hell, boy? What the hell? Okay. Now we just go Main Street. Inventory. Where is my shit? I want all your bombs. I want all your ammo. I'll even take your rope. There you go. There you go. You get all that. You get all that loveliness. Okay? I'm gonna put a pistol in there. Oh. Book. What am I even doing?
Don't worry, cows, I'll help you. Oh no!
10. Ugh. Okay, we get it, wild dogs. I need to reload my gun. Oh. And I end my turn. Inventory. Okay, cool. Rowdy. We're at 5 million. Okay, now that we did that side quest, we're gonna save. Because I don't want my shit. Well, excuse me. Wasting all my time. I don't wanna get here. Just what I needed. Thanks, Pops. Pleasure doing business with you. Now I'm gonna get freaky with some people here. Let's see what we got here. Since my name's Davin. Couldn't read that if it said Dave. Davin. Help my father run the slaughterhouse. I hear rumors about you and the Brahmin. I've heard rumors about you and the Brahmin. It's a lie. I only go out to the barn at night to make sure everything is locked up. You know, with all the wild animals around and all. That is such a me thing to say to somebody. It's like, yeah, there's been some rumors with you and the cows. Tell me about your dad. Dad runs the slaughterhouse. He's okay as far as fathers go. A word of advice, if you do any business with him, there's usually more to his business deals than let on. Yeah, I can see that. God, maybe go out into the middle of the desert. Fucked his daughter. Had a shotgun goddamn wedding. I wonder what happens if I steal his shotgun. Can he still do a shotgun wedding? A man who thinks all the time. I can hit on bro. Can I do this? Wow, I never thought such a beautiful woman would try to seduce me. What, you're not a woman? Don't worry, you're so pretty. I won't say anything if you won't. To look into your eyes is a sheer heaven. Let us not break the spell of this precious moment with words. Let our actions speak for themselves. Stop talking, you're gonna ruin it. Both of us just sit back and enjoy. There must be some mistake. I just want to ask you some questions. You know what? Gulps. I'm Caboose. You can be it for the next time. Continue. Half an hour later, you in there, exhausted? Continue. What's going on in here? You can do both of them. You're different, but there's only one way to make this right. Oh, all my stuff is on the floor. Boy, don't even try to explain this. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna get the preacher and make this lawful. Like, you will leave and take my son with you when you go. Yes. You know what? I already like it better than the woman. He's just like, yo, you wanna fuck? Like, hey, yo. I love this game. Don't make Davin a widower. I do. Now, the real question is, I'm curious, okay? I'm very curious, okay? Because my stuff is over here. Oh, she's not even there. So you don't even get the option of... Oh, wait, nope. Maybe she's... Yep, there she is. You know, I'm feeling like a scumbag right now. Come on. Oh my god, I got so much shit. My boy, come on. Can I just take all? Please. Like, do I... Oh my god. Fucking dudes isn't worth it. Picking up all this shit. I'm gonna see if I can fuck your sister, too, and marry her, and then I'll just be married to all of you. Because that's how it works here in Fallout Land, right? I need a little space stabbing. Well, this is what you get. I need to know what weapons you can use. I'm used to skinning Brahmin and the sliders, so I'm pretty handy with a knife. Also, Dad had me beat Brahmin to death with a crowbar once. I guess I could use that pistol once, but I screwed up all my shot by accident. Alrighty. Well, then let's trade here, buddy. Let's trade here, hubby. There you go. We're gonna... What the hell are those? It's a tool. Well, I'll give you a knife. I mean, I would have given you a shotgun, but apparently your dad's the only good one with it. That's it for now, Bubba. Can you get off my shit? You know, that's it for now. Can I? That's just sick. Well, as much as I would like to do it for the meme, I know they're both terrible, but I kind of want her to. Let me see something here, since I'm a plebeian at what I do. Marriage. I do not care. If the marriage title is desired by Graham cannot be convinced. It is possible to run from the wedding instead of talking to him or waiting for the ceremony to begin, but all hostile. Spouse cannot be disbanded. The new spouse takes up a slot even if the current limit is hit. It is impossible to recruit or disband companions unless the slot is emptied. After getting married, it is no longer possible to do or sell bess. The spouse can be offered as a fluffer for the Golden Globes for $3. When selling a companion to the Slave Guild and the Dem, the spouse takes priority and must be sold first. Additional can offer divorce in exchange for a bottle of alcohol. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna just load up here. Because it just makes more sense. I don't need another follower that bad to be, dude man. There we go. Yeah, I started a job recently. I'm not gonna tell anybody, but I got a coworker now that is becoming a pretty good friend. So that's nice. Making friends all over again, at least IRL friends, because it's been a hot minute since I've like talked to anybody IRL. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I am antisocial as fuck. When I was younger, I used to like do a lot of philosophy and oh, there's a book right there. You know what? Fuck you, man. Actually, here, come here.
What you be needing?
Trade. You can have more SMGs. Trade. There you go. That's it for now. Yeah. Cause like I'm fine with interacting with like fans and like people who are interested in my content because I can text them through that and do whatever, and I'm a specialist, but like I don't typically talk to people. I read a lot of philosophy as a kid. And I became very self-assured of myself, at least during that. And whenever I go through depressive spells, it's not me talking bad about myself or doing anything like that. It's just pure sadness. It's basically like the Robin Williams kind of deal. Where it's just like, oh yeah, I can make people laugh and I can do this, but I just kind of just keep to myself a lot of the time. Let's see what this Tanner is here, because maybe they might buy my shit.
I'm not cute anymore.
Yo, Tana. Let's see here. I see a bit of preoccupied. Is there something wrong? Uh-huh, looks like I discussed a personal life with a stranger. Do you have any business with me or not? Pardon me, my name is None. Now that we're properly introduced, you seem troubled. Did you say None? Yes, I think I've heard of you. One of the guards mentioned some good things about a person with that name. I know you've met, but I could really use your help. Why don't you tell me what your problem is, and maybe we'll be able to help. Hey, pick up that metal chisel and start writing anxiously to see you're amazed. The chisel begins. Oh, search everywhere, but it didn't look like you found him. Where does Johnny normally play? Does he somewhere else? I'm sorry about your kid. Yeah. Does that mean you'll help me? Thank you. Johnny was late seeing playing cowboys and Indians with his dog lady out front. Without Johnny, we've been searching ever since. Take Eddie with you. Maybe the two of you will be able to find Johnny. Okay. So did I just get a dog companion? Oh my god, he's stuck in a well. For fuck. Fucking. Come on. A heavy set wearing leather apron. See a well. Can I fix the well? Repair. None. Can I use a rope? Yep. Oh, there's the dog. He was playing Cowboys and Indians when he accidentally fell down the well, and you want me to get a rope and go down there to rescue him? Okay, let's go down. Let's see. Astonishing. Okay. Now, let's go find Johnny. What is that? Oh. Well, I got... Oh, there's tons of money down here, actually, because people are wishing down this well that has, like, no water in it. Okay. KIC dog. VA. Okay. Well... I'm not cute anymore. I'm not cute anymore. I'm not cute anymore. Let me just take a look here. Fallout 2 Johnny in the Well quest. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Well, that's sad. Well, found Johnny's BB gun. I guess we'll end the quest, because I don't really want Lassie in here, but I do want to try to find dog meat. Oh. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad, actually. I just told a father that his son died. And probably his wife is gone, too. Give me a second. I'm texting real quick because don't want to say hose in my DM, but my friend just be friending. Well, I got a dog companion. Please leave me to my grief. Understand, sorry to disturb you. Well, Johnny's dead, I think, bud. Because his bones were there for a while. Like, did you not at all check, like, anything? Like, I'm pretty sure the Johnny quest, like, you can't do shit after this. So, like, come on, boy. Laddie will point you to the town while instruct you will remove the board, find some rope, there's blah, 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 blah. If Johnny's BB gun has already been found, Laddie will no longer talk to the Chosen One. He will instead just display Wolf. Now, let's go find Johnny. You must deduce that the finding the BB gun doesn't end the quest, because Laddie is still following you. Help Joe with his ghost problem, head to north, discover the farm, and find a way to get little Johnny out of the farm. Oh, okay. Well, then, let's go to the farm, then. Let's go save Johnny. Come on, Laddie. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, well. We're a new part that I didn't want to be in. No, okay. Well, we'll just come back. We're gonna go to the ghost farm and we're gonna come. I don't know. You know,
I'm not cute anymore.
to the ghost farm we go. Oh shit. These bodies appear to be fake, nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. Huh. Interesting. Is little Johnny at the farm here? Nothing. Nothing. There's a super hammer here, and then there's something here. Nothing.
What you be needing?
Huh? Hmm. Now, there's apparently, like, something around here. Is it underneath this Brahmin pile? Because that looks kind of strange. Hmm. Hey. Well, there's got to be something around here that I'm just missing, you know? The slags. Slags are a function led by their member consists of mutated people from the ghoul farm at the outskirts of Modoc in 2241. The Slags are the descendants of a secret military group that of the Great War came. The Slag population increased in stealing. A group of Modocs were hunted when they noticed that the new farm soon after the thing visited a neighbor. Come looking for him, they found bodies crucified, while others were left to rot out in the sun. And really, the bodies were merely props that the Slags manufactured to scare off those who were trying to steal from them. Mostly Brahmin guts and dummies. While the inhabitants of Bodai believe Carl to be dead, he only escaped to the den. Unfortunately, this has been a little to no effect. The Ghost Farmhouse. God, I hate ads. Even though I have an ad blocker on, they still somehow show up. Okay. The Slag's just above the main underground settlement. Never eat soggy. Okay, so it would be somewhere over here. Where is this secret place at? Like, my brain is not braining right now. Fallout 2 Ghost Farm Secret Exit. Oh, okay. So it's just that simple. It's not even fuck me. Fuck everything. Just fuck a duck. Fuck everything that is wonderful about me. Just it can eat my booty cheeks for 5 minutes straight. No holds barred. Just before I do so, I'm gonna load up on guns. Bring your friends. It's hard to lose them to pretend. Hey! We have been instructed to take all surfaces to the... You will not be harmed. Please come with us. We'll answer your questions. Okay, I'll go with you peacefully. For now. A visitor. How convenient. You've been complaining on the way to make contact with the surface, but now I don't have to worry about that. Thanks to your timely arrival, welcome to the home of the Slags. What do you want with me? Simple question. We need to make contact with the town to the southwest. I believe it's called Modoc. Would you do us this favor? Once long ago, there was a surface. We too dwelled above ground until the world above caught fire. Our ancestors, who were part of the secret generated down here, we've remained safely hidden within the womb of Mother Earth. Years ago, someone tried to take over our farm, harvesting crops and stealing animals that had no right to. Violent time that, crops some more. With this new irrigation system, our food supplies far exceed the need, and we wish to establish trade. Okay. Our population steadily increased since the sealing. It has soon become apparent that we could no longer survive down here without further supplies. So the seal was broken, and we once again look to the surface to survive. Now, is little Johnny still down here, or is like... I need to find little Johnny. See here? Oh, they have a library. Ooh, a club. Hello. I will take all of that. You used to live above ground. Yeah, I can hear that. I can taste that off of you, bud. Oh. Hello, surface dweller. Where? I'm. It's telling me little Johnny is here, but nobody is like giving me any sort of. Okay. All right. We'll do that. Okay, so I guess we'll go this way. Or not. Fuck. Game sucks ass. Sometimes. Come on. We're gonna get little Johnny from a well. Oh. Yes, it is. How did you know? Liddy must have told you so there. Your mother and father have sent me back. Well, that's why I wanted to go home, but Varys says his people can't travel that far above ground and wouldn't take me. Not that I doubt you would. What is his name again? Okay.
What you be needing?
Oh, well, I didn't want to talk to you. I thought you were just some random guy who I had to talk to. This one of the things that I hate about these NPCs is like what Bethesda did was they made them look very unique. Okay, well. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. What vault does this remind me of? It's the one in 4. I think it's like 30 something. How do I get out of here? It's the real kick him out right here. I gotta wait for the school. You know what? While the school is sitting there being a goddamn menace, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Oh Christ. My legs. This is what I get for sitting. Okay, let's talk to... Oh. Oh! Okay, so that makes sense now that I'm thinking of it. So that underground well connected to the ghost town. It probably collapsed. Carl wouldn't do that. He's probably killed him. No, wait, let me try to find what happened to Carl. There must be an explanation for this. If you give me one to find out you can about Carl, if you don't come back within that time, lies the resistance of MODOK, it will take the farm by force. Okay, well... Okay. Well, it's also getting late tonight, so I'm gonna end stream early just a little bit. I got work in the morning, so I think I'll leave it here for next time.